The Fleet Mag Artist Spotlight with your host, Dr. Marsha. Today's special guest, recording artist Anthony M.
Anthony Rap God. Let's go. Wrist chillin' got me looking like a villain. God Sound Records #1 up in the building. You can't name a rapper alive that I ain't killing, and I'm probably gonna retire right after a couple billions. Everybody ambitious, I'm the only one driven. Pray for competition, it's finally in my division. Rapper and politician, I'm living the definition. I ain't beefing with a rapper that's driving the expedition. Don't go against the God, cause it's bad for your health. I in your career, yeah, it's bad for your wealth. I still win the game with the hands I was dealt. Take lyrics, rap God, I don't need nothing else. Killer Pop feature, 100 for a show. Damn, these dreams are hard to let go. At the awards, I'm in the best row. 40 cal on me, I'm letting y'all
all
know.
my life, dreams of becoming more than what I'm expected to be. I knew there was more to life, so the sky I'm aiming, and nothing's stopping me. I made a vow I'm going to get it, and no, I'm never quitting. So I'll go down that road. I'ma keep going after what I'm fighting for. I'll be okay, I'm on my way, and this is my life, and I'm playing no game. Keep pushing on, yeah, holding on tight and fighting for what you believe
You know, I listened to and I read the information that JP sent me, and what I like about you and your music is the fact that you say in your music you give these motivational things, like don't give up, hang on in there, keep pushing, those kind of things.
Yes, ma'am.
And when I think about it, it's very inspirational.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
even though, like I know you had and I can't think of the rap god or something, I think it was, or what was the
Yeah,
name of it?
that's my little brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Wow, I did not know
Yeah.
that. But
And
yeah,
he
and so
actually he brought the song to my attention. He made it
oh,
happen. He
oh
listens to
wow.
things and he sends me things. It took a while for me to do it, but we got it done, and
Oh wow.
that's our masterpiece.
Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that's incredible. So I
Yeah.
did not know that. So that leads me to another question about working with family, because sometimes people say working with family, oh my God, it can be so hard to
hmm
work with family. But
hmm
how is that experience been for you?
Awesome. Awesome. Believe
Mm.
that I'm the oldest, but
Uh-huh.
believe it or not, I'm actually very, very shy and reserved.
Huh.
So they get on me. And I sometimes have to be who the oldest around. But so I mean we it's just a passion of all of us. Everybody in my family, we're all kind of musically inclined. Um my brother, the one on the record, he raps. He also sings. He also dances. My sister dances. I have three other brothers that rap. I have I'm
Oh
sorry,
wow.
about
So your
four or
whole
five other
family's in the
brothers that
music business.
rap. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing it for so long, and it kind of, I guess, rubbed off, and everybody kind of got
Mm.
the bug. So
Yes, yes, yes,
and I'm
yes.
so proud of all of them, and they're doing so
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Wow. So y'all are like the Jackson family. Don't
Man,
play. Yeah.
I wish. I wish, man. We trying. We trying.
Wow. Okay. So that is interesting. That I didn't read that anywhere. I love when I find out new things that most people don't know about an artist. I love
Yeah.
that. So that's
Yes, ma'am.
exciting. So that whole dedication, and it goes to show that you, like says, the oldest in the family. Sometimes I think people don't realize, but being the oldest comes with lots of responsibility.
It does.
And
It
I'm the
does.
oldest of my siblings, so it
Hmm.
comes with lots of responsibility. So you almost have to be like a second parent sometimes. You
Hmm.
have to be a role model to make
Yeah.
sure that you're setting the pace for them.
Hmm.
And sometimes it's a pretty tough road to work.
This is very true. I
So
mean,
it's a power position.
they
But
also
sounds like you
learn
put
from my
that.
mistakes too. So
Yes, 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 yes,
you don't
exactly.
want them to follow
Yes, yes,
those mistakes
yes,
and those
exactly, exactly.
footsteps. So, it kind
Yeah.
of what our parents used to tell us, I've been there, done
Yes,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Even though
You
you
don't
didn't
want
want
to
to
do
hear
that. Exactly. You don't want to
it.
do that. Yes.
But they're all
So
amazing.
did you sing in the church? A lot of people, especially African American folks, we got
Mhm.
our start in the church. Did you sing in the church?
I did not.
Oh wow.
I was with my grandparents. They were into church going, believe it or not.
So you were raised by your grandparents?
I was. Yeah.
Oh, I
I was
love
raised by
that.
my grandparents as a little old.
Really?
Yes. They were part of the motorcycle club scene, so we did a lot of traveling with through the different camps and different states with the roundups and stuff like that. So in the car, that's all they played was blues.
Ah.
Muddy Waters, Bobby and BB was
Uh-huh.
my grandmother's favorite.
Uh-huh.
The Etta James, uh,
Ooh,
I
okay.
think Clarence Carter was his name.
Oh my
Tony,
God. What do you know
Tyrone,
about that? You don't know nothing about
Tyrone
that.
Davis, all of them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I
Bobby
still,
Womack,
yeah,
right?
mm-hmm,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
And
yes, yes.
to this day, I still listen to them all, and they still influence me, believe it or not. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay, okay.
I'm very old at heart. Trust me, I listen to more old school than I do new school.
You said, well, my grandpa and grandpa, we'd be in the car and we'd be going all those
Hmm.
places. How did it
Yeah.
feel though to be raised by grandpa? Did you? I know that had an impact on your music because
Oh
you already
yeah.
told me that. But
Uh-huh.
what other things from being raised by them you think influence
Uh,
who you are?
so much. Strength.
Mm,
For one, strength and having just a good morals and good
uh-huh,
values,
uh-huh.
So I started actually in a song and dance group here in Chicago.
Oh wow.
Um, that we were a group of inner city kids from the
Uh-huh,
suburbs, all over the parts of Chicago, and
uh-huh,
I started that when I was 7.
uh-huh,
So that's when I professionally got my start when I was seven
uh-huh.
years old, and we wrote, we made our own material, came up with our own dance moves, our own songs,
Mm.
recorded our own music and everything. And we what we did was we spoke out against drugs and gangs and violence and crime.
Oh wow.
We went around the city performing and promoting high self-esteem, racial harmony, and
Huh.
good education and good values.
Uh-huh.
So I was in that, and they're still around. They're called the Happiness Club,
Oh
and they're
wow.
still
So
around here in
so that
Chicago.
whole inspirational thing has a legacy.
I've been
That
there for a
yes.
long time.
Okay. Okay,
Hmm.
nice. Nice, nice,
And
nice.
we did
Because too many
everything.
people don't there's not a lot of people out there that's doing that kind of vibe, when it comes to
Hmm.
music. Because if
Hmm.
for some reason everybody wants to curse and say bad words all the time,
And that's one thing I
what
told
that's
my
about.
brother. He knew.
Right.
He knew. Don't curse. It's just who I am. I want my
Hmm.
music to be enjoyable for everyone. When if a 13-year-old is playing my music, I don't want him to have to cut it off because his
Mm.
grandmother walked in the room.
Right, right.
My clearly everybody knows my biggest idol and biggest inspiration is Michael Jackson. I mean, everybody got to sing and dance to his music. You didn't have to cut it off or cut it down on
Yes.
that part or something like that, and
Yes.
it's still standing the
Yes.
test. Still standing the test of time today.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
those are big shoes to fill, but though that's my blueprint,
Mm.
and that's who I inspire to be, and not being so much as be him. I mean, you can't be him, but to
Right. Although his nephew did try, he got real close, didn't he? In
yeah,
the
he did an
movie?
amazing job. Did an amazing job.
Amazing.
Amazing,
Oh
amazing. I
my
can only
God.
imagine how touched and how happy he made his family. He did very good,
Yes. Just
very
so
good job.
proud.
Very good job. I
Oh
mean,
my
you
God.
you got the people that always got something to say, but no, he did a very good job.
Yeah, I thought he did a fantastic job, and the music was so good. And I got so lost in him and the moves, and I was like, oh my God.
Mhm.
I forgot that he wasn't Michael. I
Yeah.
really forgot that he was not Michael
Yeah.
Jackson
Uh,
because he portrayed him so well,
yes,
and the
ma'am.
moves were fabulous.
He did an
You know,
amazing job.
and I said they shouldn't have showed the movie in the movie theater. They should have showed it at the dance club because you want to get up and
Everybody
dance.
was dancing. Everybody was
Right?
dancing, right?
Yes, yes,
I was singing along and dancing myself. So I had
yes.
friends and best friends and people of such calling me because they saw it before me because I was busy. I was doing shows and working at the same time, so I didn't get to see it as quickly as I wanted to. So everybody
Uh-huh.
was calling me. You saw it? Yeah, you saw, I can't believe you ain't saw it.
Right.
Not yet. I'm trying. I'm trying. And when I finally saw it, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was fabulous. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. A movie that just, just took us back to who he
hmm
was, and it made you think about the first time maybe you saw him in concert, or
hmm
the first Michael, or which was your favorite Michael Jackson song, or whatever.
Exactly.
It just
Right.
really took you back there. Yeah. So,
Exactly.
well, let's
That was
talk
it
about
for
that
me.
that crown in your logo, your branding. I like that, King.
Oh,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
Thank you
Yeah.
so
So
much. I was iffy about putting it on there. I'm like, I don't want people to think that I'm being cocky because that's not the case.
no,
But
I
thank
mean,
you.
today we use that more often than ever before. We call each other, we call men kings, we call
Kings and
women
queens.
queens, and all
hmm
that. And
hmm
I want to know though, what was your thought behind that? Why that logo? Why the crown?
it came. Well, I was thinking of calling myself the prince or whatnot, but I'm like, okay, this is too cliche. But the crown, it doesn't even too much pertain to me, myself,
Uh huh.
calling myself a king or a prince
Uh
or
huh.
whatever. It's actually for everybody. Hopefully I have this tucked away in the back, but with my brand and my merchandise, the that's going to be called actually Born to Reign. That means you are born to reign. You were born
Oh
to reign. You were
yes,
born for a special purpose. You are the king. You
yes.
are the queen. It's gonna be. It's titled I am.
Mm.
I am because I am
Hmm.
king. I am queen. I am. If you're not king or queen,
Okay.
I am. I am somebody. I am
Yes.
powerful. And I just got my platform started. And if you go on the platform, www.anthonyandworld.com, it's a place where everybody is special and everybody is seen. It's not just about me,
Mm-hmm.
because we're all in this together. And I think if we
Mm-hmm.
all look at that and walk in that, I think this world could be a better place. As cliche as it sounds, I sound like a Miss America pageant right now, but no,
Right.
I truly feel that from my heart that if we all could live and walk as Jesus did, then this world would be a better place. I
Yes,
mean,
it would.
whoever you
Yes, it would.
believe in, God or whoever, but
Yes, I
and
do.
that's what the crown. Everybody is the king and the queen,
Yes,
not
yes,
just
yes,
me.
yes, yes. And when you were saying I am, that is a mantra from the church. You
Really?
hear,
See, I didn't
yes,
know.
you hear the past, you hear like do you know Joel Osteen? You know that
I
name?
do.
Yeah. So he has a book, and the title of the book is something about I am. And so
Really?
at one point, and I don't know how long this has been around, but I am, and remember Jesse Jackson said, I am
I'm
somebody because God
somebody.
didn't make no
Uh-huh.
junk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
I am, and he says you say it in front of the mirror and you declare who you are every
Exactly.
day until you believe it. Because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of us are walking around here with this imposter syndrome, like, oh, we can't be a king, we can't be a queen. No, don't call me
Mm-hmm.
that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Just like you
Mm-hmm.
said,
We
God
are.
made us that way.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Mm-hmm.
that. Again,
Thank
that
you.
positive vibe. I love, love, love. I
Thank you
love
so much.
that. And
Look,
and I
you put me on to something. Look, I was just making something, and
wow.
but you put me on to something. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, okay,
that's
that
really
makes
about
sense.
it, what it's about, educating in each other, and like taking it to a whole nother level, because
Yes,
you were
ma'am.
just saying, okay, I am. Yeah, and I love that too about the I was born to reign.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that.
Thank you so much. That's the motto.
Because we need to see ourselves that way. And as black folks in America,
Mhm.
we definitely need to see ourselves that
Yes,
way.
ma'am.
So
So
let me
fingers
say
crossed we
this.
see it on hangers one day.
Yes, 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 yes. So your Born to Reign is beautiful because it
Thank you.
that word reign, conjures up ideas of dynasty and thrones and things like that.
Thank
So
you.
born to
Yeah.
be great,
Yes.
you
Thank you.
know, born
I'm
to
even more
reign over
excited.
things. Yes, 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 yes. So that's an excellent, excellent mantra to live by, and the branding and all that is beautiful. So
Thank
thank
you.
you for that. Sometimes we don't know what we're doing by the things that we do, but you
Mm-hmm.
never know who you might impact.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
thank you for
yes,
doing
ma'am.
that, because children
Thank you.
today need to hear those kinds of things, that they are born to
Mm-hmm.
reign, that they are a king, that they are a
It's
queen.
very
And
important.
right, and they need to instill that in their heads so they don't think that they're less than.
It's very, and I was listening to a podcast today, and they were talking about this and talking about the lie that the demon puts in your head, like I'm
Mm-hmm.
ugly or I'm
Yes.
not that good, and they talk about
Right.
how it starts at a young age. You say, yeah,
Yes.
I never heard a person that I came across that said, yeah, this started when I was 45. No, it's always started
Right.
as a
Exactly.
child. So
Exactly.
so
Yes.
and it's crazy that you're talking about it because
Mm-hmm.
exactly it starts at a young age, and you
Mm-hmm.
need to start teaching the children better now.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. And parents don't always understand that, but that's something that they need to understand. It's their responsibility to teach their child who they are,
Mhm,
and that they are beautiful, and that they are intelligent, and those things, and say those words to
mhm,
them so that they hear somebody saying it, so then they will believe it. Because if
mhm.
nobody ever says it, then you don't have any reference.
Exactly,
Right? I don't mean to
exactly.
get on my professor bandwagon, but I'll do that in a minute.
You're
I'm
perfectly
sorry.
fine. No, you're
I'm so
right. So they
sorry.
could go outside with their head held up no matter what nobody says, and not be
Exactly.
affected by it. And
Yes. And that's why your music is so important. Again, that's why it's so important, because it has that positive edge to it. So
thank
thank you
you.
for doing that, because
Oh,
that's
thank
exactly
you.
what we need to hear. Now, how has that impacted your I guess your how can I say, in the industry? Because again, the cussing stuff sells a lot.
Hmm.
So, and you've been sticking to your guns. I know you said you've been in it for a long time. You
Hmm.
you write songs, you sing the
Hmm.
songs, all that. You produce as well.
I wish I knew how to make a beat.
Okay.
I don't, but
But
all
somebody in
that
your family does.
technical stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You just give me the music, give me
Okay.
5 minutes, and I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. But
Oh
somebody in
man.
your family, do they know how to do the beats? Is that you guys got that unlocked?
I have people in my camp or people around me
Okay.
that does it. I work
Okay.
with some
Okay.
very talented group of producers that I have around me.
Okay,
Um,
great. Great, 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 great. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, so that's good. So are you doing any tours, and do you do anything on this side of the because you're in Chicago, so like I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, I've been out there. Where are you?
I'm in Virginia actually.
You're in Virginia? God,
Yeah,
I never
Hampton
been to
Roads.
Virginia. I never been to Virginia. I had a show, I think once or twice. I think I had a show. Nope, I had a show once in New York. I was supposed to have a show twice, but I got on the road, left my wallet, and I had to turn back
Oh
around.
wow.
Yeah, so
Oh
yeah,
wow.
but hopefully right now I'm getting things together to possibly hit the road. I'm talking to people now.
Okay.
I have actually have some stuff going on overseas in Japan and
Nice.
Korea and
Oh
China and stuff like
nice.
that. Yeah, so I'm getting that stuff together. So hopefully be traveling abroad
Okay.
soon. If not, probably by the middle of next year.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to get that together.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, but right now, just trying to keep pushing on,
Uh-huh.
get it on somebody's airwaves. Thank you guys
Okay.
so much.
Now the Fleet Mag has a radio station, you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I
then
checked
there
it
are
out.
there's other stations within the Fleet network. So you
Oh,
should probably,
nice,
yeah, do
nice.
that, and maybe come on the big screen, and then they'll also when I say the big screen, there is a call that we have every week. So
Hmm.
you can talk to JP, and I can talk to her too, and then tell her ask her who to get in touch with, and I'll send you that information.
Okay.
I have a couple more questions for you. So if you had to collaborate with somebody, some
Mhm.
other artist, who would that be? Somebody famous that you're like, oh, if I could just touch the hem of their garment, who would that be?
The one and only Beyonce knows.
Beyonce. Oh my
Yes,
God.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
And
Wow.
she also inspired me, inspires me.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot from her, her writing,
Mm-hmm.
the way she arranges music. I've been
Mm.
studying her for, I
Oh
can't even
wow.
remember. I've been studying her for a long time, along with Michael, and listening. She actually, I'm a better singer because of her. I can't even lie. Just studying her voice, and
Oh wow.
and especially, her work ethic is amazing.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, so I would have to go hands down.
Okay. Bow
I
down, baby. Bow down.
mean,
Yeah.
I know everybody probably says that. I don't know, but yeah, for
Yes.
me, it would have to be her.
Okay. Okay. And so that's your best collaborator. So tell me what's next for you. So I know I won't be going to Japan, but what's in United
Don't
States?
say that. You never
Well, that
know.
is true. You're right. I
Oh,
should not say that.
hey, I might be a billionaire in the next couple months and be able to fly you out, you and
I
your
know that's
family, and
right.
y'all take a vacation. See, don't say that. So yeah,
I love that. Okay,
just
I'm gonna
continue
hold you
to.
to that too. Okay.
Okay, I swear you better. You'll be surprised. Okay,
I know.
if God's willing,
Ah,
something happen.
I
You
know. I
coming?
love that though. But no. But who? Where are you gonna be next? So I want to know that.
Uh,
See if we can.
well, right now, hopefully, I hit all 50 states. I'm trying to right now focus on if we're pulling behind the scenes. I'm going through a current rebrand
Okay.
right now,
Okay.
so I have photo shoots, all the boring technical
Uh huh.
stuff that's not
Uh
so fun because
huh.
I really don't like taking pictures, but
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah, so I got that stuff going through the rebranding to continue to push this record and
Okay.
hopefully have it officially out by September.
Okay.
Keep building from there. From building from there, hopefully to hit all 50 states, hit the ground running. I have, like I said, I'm in the talks with some pretty good people that have some sponsors and
Okay.
things of that
Excellent.
nature going on. All the
All the
desk
background
stuff.
stuff, the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Just give
Yeah,
me the
that's where
mic
the
and
work,
push
that's where
play.
the hard work is. The fun
Uh-huh.
stuff is out front, right? But all the
Uh-huh.
stuff you got to do in the back is like, oh my
Mhm.
God, yeah,
And I
I
was like that
understand.
when I first started. I first started taking solo, my solo career serious at the age of 12. That's when I
Mm-hmm.
got in the studio. Apart from the song and dance group that I was in, at the age
Mm-hmm.
of 12, that's when my father saw that I was taking it serious. So,
Mm.
that's when I got in the studio, wrote my first song, and recorded, and really started performing and stuff by myself. And that's
Mm.
what he said. I said, yeah. He used to handle all the business stuff. I said, yeah, I'm not doing that stuff. He said, yeah, we got to go to this meeting tomorrow. I said, no, I ain't going. You go. I just want to
Uh,
perform. He said, no,
right,
no,
right,
no,
right. The
you
fun
have to
stuff.
do that. That's a part of it. This is a business. I'm like, okay. But
Yeah,
now that
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
older, I'm like, okay, I know now that, this is a business and all of it. You have to take all of it.
Yeah,
It
and
keeps me
speaking of
running.
that, have you done courses around any of that the business, or you let somebody in the family handle that?
No, it's actually all me.
Oh, okay.
It's me. I've learned by trial and error and very
Yes.
hands-on. I used to be the artist. You go and
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be the artist.
Mm-hmm.
But now, for past few years, just being around it for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
learning how to talk to people. I can write an email, look like it come from a corporate office.
All right now. Yeah.
So just you have to know, you have to know that stuff. You have to go into
Yes,
these
yes, you do.
conversations
Yeah.
knowing what you're talking about. You don't want
Mm-hmm.
to get taken advantage of. And I think
Yes.
a lot of new artists today, they see the glitz and the glamour and the I'm on this stage, I'm going to that city, I'm going to that city, I'm in this studio, I'm at this party, I'm at this party, but this is actually a business, and you have to know how to
Yeah,
conduct
yeah,
yourself
yeah.
and such. Like I see myself coming into this interview as I'm sitting down for a Fortune 500 company,
All
sitting
right
with you,
now.
talking with you. You know, I'm not
Mm-hmm,
coming in
mm-hmm.
here as what we do, what we talking
Right, right.
about? You know, and you have to
Oh God, I
look
gotta
at it
talk to
like
some lady. Right, right,
right, you know,
right.
and
Yeah.
you know, a lot of artists today,
Mm-hmm,
unfortunately, and that's why so many people come
mm-hmm,
and go and come and
mm-hmm.
go
They
and
fall
come
by the
and go.
wayside. Yep, you're right. Yeah, you got to
So
take things seriously.
yeah,
Well,
especially if
I
you're
have
in it for
enjoyed
longevity.
talking to you.
If anybody want to get in contact with me or check me out,
Yeah,
they can
please,
always
please tell us
visit
that.
anthonymworld.com. You know, subscribe to anthonymworld.com, especially. That's what I'll be emailing out. You know, we're taking it back and trying to make it fun, like the old
Okay.
school fan club. Instead of coming to your
Yeah.
house, it's gonna come to your email.
Okay, okay.
So
And
you
let me
just
ask this: if you were somebody, if you had to tell a person who's just starting out, like today,
mm,
what advice would you give them? And that's my last question,
oh,
Anthony.
advice that I'm still giving myself is to
Mm,
never give up. There
I
are gonna
love it.
be dark times, especially if you wasn't born with a silver spoon, should I say, silver spoon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just to never give up. It's not gonna be easy by any means. And just to always stay true to yourself. No matter how it looks on the outside, always stay true to yourself and follow your values and your belief,
I
and
love
be who
that.
you are. Because there's people gonna in this industry that's gonna try to tell you who you are. So know who
Yes.
you are and always stay true to who you. Even if it feels like it's not even working, sometimes
Mm.
stay true to who you are.
And nothing stopping me. I made a vow I'm going to get it. And no, I'm never quitting, so I'll go down that road. I'ma keep going after what I'm fighting for. I'll be okay. I'm on my way.